Cigar. This is something I don't get very much. It goes for $1.99 in the stores right here. Um, so, see how this is. Um, it's a Corona. Very nice and smooth looking. Doesn't look like a lot of uh, problems. And this is one of the ones with the labels rip right off with the cellophane. It's got a sweet wrapper on it. Has a sweet wrapper on it. Wasn't sure if it was gonna or not. Smells very good. Like pipe tobacco. Smells just like sweet honey pipe tobacco. That's what it smells like. Like a honey hay. Mmm. Sweet and nice right there. Draws. Mmm. Nice tobacco flavor. Nice sweet honey and hay. That's pretty much what the consistency of this is, and it will take a quick light to get this going. Pretty much put together, you know. It's already done though. I don't have to. Hmm. Hmm. All right, this one here. Nice taste thus far. Mmm. Nice and sweet tasted. Beautiful taste. Creamy. Nice. The flavor is good. Coffee's cheap, but the flavor is still very decent in these. They actually are. Retro Hill, nice and sweet, creamy, like a banana split. Honey. The smoothest flavors imaginable right now. It tastes pretty damn good. Surprise. Graham cracker, exactly. You will get that tar bilbit. Yes, I will. So I'll probably cut it when it gets pretty bad. I don't know. Mm. That's a good cigar. You got to admit. Nice even burn. Yeah, these Dutch Masters, they tasted sweet, but then again, they don't taste really sweet though. It was kind of like smoking, almost like smoking a baccarat, almost. It's a little bit like a baccarat, and then it tastes sweet, but it tapers off too. Yeah, it's like a baccarat kind of, to me. A little bit. Put that down. A sec. I got Jarritos, grapefruit, right here. All right. Grapefruit soda here, Jarritos. Mm. There are you staying? Yeah, I'm looking to. Yeah. I found these for $1.99 at a local shop. These ones. Mm. Mm. Total sweet honey taste with some very nice, like sweet potato skin. I taste that in here also. Clear, clean smoothness in there. 175 a piece for these. I think they were once a buck a piece, or 125. I think these went up a little bit more, is what I think. What? Nice and smooth, and it's an even burn. This is burned even throughout. Master, it is, huh? I'll have to look into that because I don't usually go into those. But some cigars are expensive where I'm at, so I've kind of been looking at that a little bit now. Maybe it's a good, solid, smooth, great cigar for doing a grilling. Yeah, but I don't look at all that. You know, I can sit down and smoke a cigar that people say is good for yard work or grilling, I think sometimes they're better than what you might give them credit for. Sometimes certain smokes. I don't.
Okay, but can I show you something? Because I know you have love for dogs. So there's this hand
Mm,
sketch artist who drew me this
nice even
picture.
burr. Look at that. That's what one of these is doing
Her
right
name is
now.
Rough Sketchings on Facebook. I mean, it is pricey. I will say that.
Mm,
This
good.
probably cost whoever gave this me
Now
$200.
there's a taste for me of some kind of liqueur, like a honey liqueur or something. It's turning into like a more. I'm tasting a little bit of an alcoholic drink in this now, of some kind. It's like kind of cooking into that, into the flavor. I don't know if you would call it a drambuie or something, but some kind of alcohol is in this right now. Some kind of dessert drink in the flavor. I'm trying to think of what it is. I would rate it about a mild. Oh, I'm gonna cut this end here. Gonna snip that so it's not as bad. It's like fresh again right there. So maybe I could sand that. I don't know. Mm. Well, mm. Produces a nice room note, a sweet, nice room note. Real decent taste. It's been a while since I had one of these Dutch master types or whatever. Yeah, very decent. The flavors in this are good, but they get a little more syrupy too sometimes because of the sweetness. It kind of turns into like a somewhat of a dessert drink kind of a flavor. Smoke output is strong on this. There is a lot of smoke, and I think this is underestimated how much smoke and how much strength is actually in here as far as sugary strength. It's turned it into like a dessert drink inside. It's like about a mild, but it's got a bite to it also. It's got a real bite to it, I notice. It's full of sweet potato skins and honey. That's pretty much the taste. Graham cracker too. Yeah. And now it's turning into something like Frangelico. I taste a little bit like Frangelico in here now. Like that's what I think I was looking for. Something like Frangelico. A dessert drink of some kind. Maybe slight hazelnut. I don't know. Definitely a bite in this one right here. Definitely a bite. Would I get this again for a while? Probably not. I think it was nice to get one, but I don't know if I'd get one again for a while. I'm in a spot where I can order cigars online right now. Because you got to order online with the card. I haven't been using a card lately, so. Strong smoke on this. They do, huh? So would you rank it better than this one? What would you say? What's your opinion? Better than this, maybe?
My ex-wife is in London. He has pure written on one hand and hate written on his knuckles.
Look, the president, boy.
He's like 18. He's a racist.
The president? What president?
Bitch. But anyway,
The Presidente?
he was like 24.
Which? Even burn. But this one has a little bit too much of a bite for me. Kind of like if you would have put a pipe tobacco in a cigar with sweetness and with kind of like, yeah, that's kind of what it's like. You like this one right here? Does it say president on it? Doesn't say president on it, so. The thing about these is the bands don't really stay on. Wow, that smoke is strong on this. It's like a sweet smoke. If I cut it out and blow it right back. And that's even while keeping it dry too. Like I cut it actually. That's while keeping it pretty dry. HTS? What's HTS? Ooh. The bite on this one is pretty damn big though. I'll definitely say that. I think it's the sweetness in it. It's just kind of making the smoke strong and stinging and everything when it goes by. It's a real, like a pungent liqueur is like in it or something. What's that? What's Hobgoo tobacco sheet?
You look like Humpty Dumpty. I look like Alan.
This to me is like when a bunch of pipe tobacco is stuffed into a cigar. That's what this kind of is like.
I'm sure he doesn't have a hard time
It looks like it's hand rolled, but at the same time, it feels like there's pipe tobacco inside it. Like tightly wrapped up, like not even with a binder or anything, you know? Like I don't know exactly how it's made, but it's like, so it's pretty much all straight tobacco paper in here and it is in shreds, is that what you're saying? It's not shredded tobacco? Like pipe tobacco? It's long wrapper? All on the inside here, it's all long wrapper, is that what you're saying? Because no pieces have come out of it, I mean... And plus this thinner wrapper makes it a little stronger too. That's also part of it. So the sweetness even feels more defined. Because of the wrap. Yeah. Yeah, fillet is short. That's what I thought. It was like a bunch of pipe tobacco inside it. But a little less of it because the cigar is thin. So it's a little more wrapper than some of them. I mean, they're holding up their ash. Whatever's going on here, they are holding up the ash. This doesn't seem like it would be a short fill all the way. It's not making a big mess or anything. It hasn't. It feels like there's tobacco shreds in here too at the same time, based on how it's burning the bite inside the mouth. I think that affects it also. I think if there's more shredded tobacco in a cigar, you'll have more mouth bite. That's what I find. You'll have more mouth bite if you have short filler like this, combined with whatever else it might burn into. But I just know this is a very sweet, pungent cigar. It's not full of strength, but it is sweet and pungent, almost like it is full of strength. It's kind of weird. Perfect burn, though. I mean, you will get a cigar with a perfect burn if you do get this. Alright, later. Thanks for coming in. Wow. This ash is something on this. I didn't think this ash would last this long on it. Look at that, right there. Wow. That is something, though. That is, for sure. But yeah, it's like a liquory substance once it's burning for a bit. Like a liquory kind of a substance. It's gonna need a break. It's kind of hot. I'm gonna need a break from it. The bite's just getting a little bit high. tongue bite, mouth bite is what this kind of induces. Cigars like this tend to increase the mouth bite. That's one thing I don't like about these cigars is they have increased mouth bite on them. But they were the cheapest, and I figured I'd give one of them a shot again, see what they'd be like. Would I get these again? Maybe, but not for a while, I don't think. Maybe, but not for a while. Oh man. Still holding up. The ash. That is an awesome ash. Can't say that is not.
Jill's up here.
Even drawing lightly, a lot of smoke comes out of this thing. Jesus. Even drawing
Always
lightly.
having like audio issues.
Oh my god.
That's just off a light draw right there. That much smoke is off a light draw. This is a smoke bomb. This is a total smoke bomb, this cigar.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Where you're sucking it down, where it's smaller and all that,
Can you hear me now?
your tongue bite could be prone to increasing in this. Or overall mouth
I
bite.
can hear you, Bergs.
I'm waiting for G Mango.
That was a light draw. Look at that.
No, no, my mic is not on. Someone else's
Oh.
mic is on.
Bird show. God damn it.
No, that was delayed. Sorry.
That was off a very light draw.
What are you doing? God damn it.
No, Jill, if I ever stop it, I'm gonna kick you.
Wow.
No, Jill.
Amazing.
Oh, this is the bird show.
Yeah, give me money, Bird.
Very light draw again, and that pulled a ton of smoke. Pulls way too much smoke. Way too much. Ooh.
I don't need double vision, okay?
Ooh, it'll sting you too. It will sting you. In the eyes. This one will even more. Man.
Okay. Listen.
I don't think I've ever had to scratch my eye while smoking. I don't think I've ever had to do that in a long time.
That someone went against him today, and he decided to have someone else in the community go against him and make this whole shit show happen. Right?
See, Barbie girl, I'm not in the drama community. I'm in the bird show.
I'm not in the drama community. Bergs. I am not in the drama community.
Oh my God, you.
That was a light draw. Look at that smoke.
I'm a one-woman show.
It's for a light draw.
Oh, come on, you're like everywhere. You're just like fucking you're everywhere.
All that smoke for a light draw. Ooh.
By the way, Lydia, if you're listening,
Look at that.
I've officially been fired as my
Yeah.
manager. And I am hiring.
It drops.
No, wait.
Hiring a new manager.
I'm gonna be
I
giving
thought
that
I
a
was
rest. Wow.
Bergs.
Oh, you know what that takes, right?
I know what it takes. It takes money.
Jarritos grapefruit.
High blood pressure. Lydia, guess what? Cigar.
I see this, I try to get it now, you know. I haven't got this before, but it's like Fresca, just without the NutraSweet.
What a
It's like
fucking
Fresca.
bitch.
Yeah, that's what he always says when they go to start.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna talk about you the whole time.
Probably, but guess what? I'm about to go to bed because I gotta go to work in the morning. That's something that she doesn't know about.
I heard like years ago.
Okay.
I heard about you. I think I heard about you through.
Let this rest and then go back to it. You have to, because this is a full smoke. It's a full
Yeah, probably.
smoke plumes.
Yeah, because you live in
For something mild, it is like a full body in terms of the amount of smoke and the sweetness inside.
your parents won't
It's
like
turning like into a liqueur coating and all that.
I think yes.
Is that where you work?
No.
No, but I mean, he said like you're like a spoiled dad's girl.
Tastes a little better if you could draw on it lighter.
Yeah, I'm such a spoiled girl. Yep.
No, like you're a spoiled rich girl, you know, from a rich family.
Now it tastes normal.
Is that right?
And there's still a lot of
I mean, yeah.
smoke output off a light draw.
But
I taste maple and brown sugar oatmeal right now.
So
In
you
this.
work at 13,000.
no, I work a normal job, office fucking job. Works.
You don't even have to draw much, and it will burn. It will totally blow smoke.
I know what you do.
Alright.
This blows smoke like a person on blood thinning thinners bleeds like a pig. This bleeds smoke. Totally.
I love you.
You are a window washer.
I'm a window washer, yes.
You're one of those people.
Look at that. I don't even have to draw much on it. Wow. Look at the light puffs here. Very light. Wow. Sipping it as light as you can. A lot of smoke. Wow. It performs in the smoke department. That was like full effect right there. You pull on this, it becomes a syrupy, hot, disgusting smoke if you pull very, very on this. Because of the way it's made. With filler and light wrapper and thinner tobacco, thinner cigar rather, like a Corona style cigar. You're looking at mass amounts per quantity here. Have to keep pulling it away from you. Yeah. These can give you enough of a buzz even. These can. You might underestimate it because it's a cheap stick, but Jesus Christ, this thing can give you a little bit of a buzz. Actually could. Now that's drawing light. That's me drawing light. And it looks better now that I'm drawing it light. The ash looks better from drawing it light, actually. It looks like a total premium that you would pay a lot of money for at this point. actually. So that's a positive. But wow, the smoke amounts. They're huge. This is quite an entertaining cigar video for something like this. I didn't think I'd put one out that was really entertaining, but this one gave an entertaining cigar review. This one did. For entertainment value, this cigar gives about a 10 out of 10. For entertainment value, content in the video, the way that it's smoking at least, even if it's not my favorite, it's still delivering on entertainment, I think. Like this type of thing here. The smoke is so thick I have to just pull right away. You know what I mean? I don't do that with a lot of cigars. Doing it with this one though. That's how strong the smoke is. I still gotta let it rest. It's been smoking a while for the type of cigar that it is. So it delivers in that way. I will say. What else? Let me see.
Got a lot of birthdays.
Yeah. Now I'll use this hand. Pull it back that way, I'll go out the window. Still a little left in here too.
Why is this? It's never ever happened. Like, we never had this issue. Might need an update. Maybe keep the Wi-Fi. Wow. That's fucking me up. It's fucking me up, and it helped the radio. Yo, their album is really good. Actually, R. Kelly and Andy's album.
That's what a more full pull will do. All that smoke coming out.
That was like one of
Like a vape almost.
four albums, like the first album, and like Dr. Dre's first album. Like that was the next level of like listening to straight through the album, full album.
Full of sweet smoke.
Jay-Z and R. Kelly.
It's those oils, the sweetness and the sugars and the oils. It's like that is like insane.
At least you'll get to check it out. It's nice to see shit.
Now it's hot. See? Hot. Hot.
In the house, Ramapo College, smaller college.
Alright. Smoke's still strong on this, to where I gotta close my eyes every so often. Look at how much I gotta close my eyes with something like this. So for entertainment value, this does deliver for sure. I mean, I'm getting like smoked out with this thing
Oh, nice.
right here.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You know, I'm thinking about it. Now, if I have to, I'll make a base of shit.
Ooh,
Like, I'll grab shit from your chest.
that's finished. I'm through.
If I have to.
I'm finished with that. After about 42 minutes, 40 minutes, this thing probably smoked for. It's full of heat. Look, I could probably put a wrapper on here, and I could burn. It'll probably burn right through the wrapper. I mean the label will burn right through it. See that? It's like lighting right up. That's how friggin' hot this thing is.
Fuck, that's the third time I picked my phone.
Wow, a mouth bite on that one.
I do something bad.
Pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. I'm still feeling that mouth bite from it. That means I fixed my mouth bite. So there was a lot of smoke in that, a lot of sweet smoke. It became a bit too pungent for me, actually. Mild bodied as far as the mild strength goes, mild strength, but strong on the pull. With the smoke output, the sweetness made it stronger. Even though the body is completely mild. The flavors, the strength is completely mild. In the but the overall feel of it felt like a medium plus almost. Because of all that sweetness and all that smoke. That led to a very smoky, stronger experience than you would come to expect from something like
Oh, you're welcome, Sherry.
that.
Motherfucker.
So, that being said, that's the review of the Dutch Masters Original in Corona.
See that they changed?
Signing out.